Hello guys, welcome back to another interesting video. So if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do so to subscribe and also put on the bell notification so that whenever time I upload new videos in the channel, you will be the first to be notified that I have uploaded new video. Okay, so before I continue, I need to add a disclaimer to this video. This video you're about to watch is strictly for educational purpose. It's not a financial advice. So I encourage everyone watching this video to do your own researches thoroughly before implementing whatever we are teaching in this channel. Okay, so what I basically do in this channel is that I educate people on how to trade on cryptocurrency, especially on arbitrage, and also using an AI tools to fasten your trade like NexusTrade. So let's get started in this video. So my last video that I did, I was teaching on how to use the NexusTrade auto trade. Okay, I'm going to show you guys the outcome of the paper arbitrage. Okay, but I want you to understand something, that the difference between paper and live arbitrage is that the paper doesn't use real money, doesn't work with API key. It uses the same arbitrage scanner and the API which the scanners are using. So these are the different transfer.
Hello Sodman, you have a cross-exchange arbitrage opportunity.
So you can hear the sound right now. This sound simply is telling me that a new profitable opportunity has been discovered. So you see how powerful NexusTrade is. So this is not a hype. NexusTrade is very powerful. You can see. So whenever time there is an arbitrage opportunity.
Hello Sodman, you have a cross-exchange arbitrage opportunity.
So you can still hear it again, still telling me that I have a cross arbitrage. If it is a triangular arbitrage, it will say triangular arbitrage. Why this feature is because even if you are not close to your phone, even if your phone is closed or is locked, you can hear when there's an arbitrage opportunity and you go and trade it. So today's video, I don't want it to be long because I'm not talking too much. Okay, I just want to show you guys the outcome of the last paper trade that I did. So here is the history. All right, now you can see that the triangular arbitrage wasn't profitable, so it was minus $0.2. Okay, now you can see this particular one right here. The net profit was 0.42 for 100 USDT, which is poor. This one is very profitable. You can see right here, this is 50 USDT. So the net profit was 210.52 USDT, which is very huge. Now you can see the different amount of profit it makes with 100 USDT. This one is 50, it made 2.28 USDT. Sometimes if you think that because you are using auto trade that there will be no loss, that is a lie, because sometimes when this trade might have already bought the coin and swapped to another one, maybe at the process of doing the last swapping, the token price have fallen. This is when this kind of issue occur. As you can see, from 100 USDT, it lost only 0.22 USDT to tell you how NexusTrade control risk. All right, the risk control in NexusTrade is very strong. So it doesn't want to even get to 1 USDT because it is a strict rules, as you can see right here. So that's why you see in the setting of your trade, there is a place you will need to, input the minimum or maximum loss you want. So if you put it higher, that is how the arbitrage will be aggressive. In fact, you are in charge of your trade. Okay, what the bot does is just to execute the trade. All right, now you can see right here, this is the trade. This is the trade. So let's open the history fully so we can see and see what happened. First, we need to check why the triangular arbitrage was a loss. Let's check. So this is the triangular arbitrage, LDT, BTC, Ethereum. So we need to check why. All right, so you can see the history right here. So you can see the history. Okay, and the arbitrage was on crypto.com. Trading fee, all right, that is where the issue come from. So the trading fee took almost all the profit. So that is it. You can see why we didn't profit from that place. So let's check this huge one and see why we got this huge arbitrage.
You have a cross-exchange arbitrage opportunity.
So you guys can see how arbitrage is coming in, and all this arbitrage that is coming in, executable arbitrage opportunities. All right. Now you can see this huge one right here was Dogecoin USDT for big S. I see the exchange right here. So now you can see that was, and it was, 50 USDT as a capital used, the both used to trade. Expected profit was 400 and something, and trading fee was 0.10. So total fee was 0.10. The net profit that the boat made was 210.52. So you can see, all right, as you can see, the arbitrage profit percent was so high. So that's why, and I think the boat also took a risk measure not to use 100 USDT, it uses 50 USDT. Because why these boats sometimes like using any amount that suits that particular trade, because it's looking at the trading volume, the liquidity power. That is what this boat is actually doing. So I don't really know what to classify this boat, because man, this boat is really doing a wonderful job. So you can see it right here, up here, you can see. So guys, if this video helped you, please make sure to share this video and also subscribe, comment if you have any question. I would love to see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.